Pro chapter is.
$60. Oh, you gotta buy.
Hop on
$50. You
Fortnite.
gotta pre-order. It's a PUBG controller. It looks nice though. They got like a blue circle around. Like a sight. Like, yeah.
So he wants to start acting like how you feeling? This is the reason why I went a little better. Good. Alright. So Saturday morning, I've been up all night because I was over. I barely get to go. So alright. And I came home 8:30 p.m.
How you doing, old friend? Fine. It's funny. Us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me.
I am the only student that's in the house. My mom's getting paid for me.
Keep back on your head.
So basically, I go in here, start watching TV, like, and then stuff. I go on there, back on, putting back on, game come. Then I said, yeah, he went outside. I went to the living room. The bucket box of plug. The plug back in, and back on. And then, the plug, I just plugged into fucking ground and I was heading to my room. My brother went to get up, all from me, saying, you ain't nowhere. And I started saying, the fucking thing. He hasn't, he has to down and he so up on my arm. I started up here, I was playing, and then he's like, I'm calling mom, so she can hear mom.
We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll get...
Yeah.
He had over $6,000.
I'm down.
Has got little. Alright. So I'm like,
You I'll do it.
yeah.
Your mom should have.
give you that, but come on.
Oh, nah.
We got the day. It's nice out. Old Jose says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Oh.
Listen, neck is disabled. He gets an $800.
Oh. Battle. No.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pitching in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over, Dutch.
Always green, crushing, and flubber birds. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
And his son's account's not in debt, so they would have at least $1,300 or more. Whatever they do with that money, I have no idea. I called him out on it. I'm like, you've been here for 3 months. You guys are grown fucking adults. You guys can't even afford a fucking place to live. And you guys keep on spending the shit on fucking weed every fucking day.
Come on, man.
Priorities. And he gets up all up on my face. He's like,
In front of you. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
He said,
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Because I need
Right.
to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles.
You streaming,
me.
King?
It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is.
No, you need to
Might
stream
even
every
do
day
your
like me,
whistling pipe
like
some
daily.
good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie.
King, you need to stream every day.
Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you. I hope so. But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you. Of course. Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got...
What a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
But that's
Move.
hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
Myself in a spot.
Huh?
Quiet back there.
Yeah.
Let's see if we
you
can't
have-
sort
you
this
can't.
out.
I'll claim my camp too.
so what you
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The
That's
best.
back in the day.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
I don't
Well,
have to.
allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your
No,
name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. Hurry up, damn it! Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You've said plenty.
Goddamn cowards! Hide behind that man! Idiot! Now get after the others. Come on! The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
They give me a boost.
Keep us close to the train. Get alongside that flat carriage. Now he's throwing bottles.
You can- I saw it give me a
Low-down
boost.
bastard.
Yeah.
You think you can jump on there?
Stop, bastards! I didn't do nothing! Arrest me now! Get the hell off!
Come
Might be a cop.
You stop
Again,
them,
not-
I'll stop the train.
No?
You're only making it worse.
Come on, shitbag!
Stay on them.
Bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Gonna be dead soon, partner.
Huh?
Let me go.
All right, let's go.
Go, get after them.
You said sing you this song.
Yeah, well, these the preview.
Where you gonna run to?
It ain't.
Come on. You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Come on, shitbag!
Stay on them.
Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Gonna be. This is. Hey.
Alright. Alright.
Dang. Can you
I
broadcast
need
that?
a weapon. Nah, I'm a broadcast next game. I know.
Why you not
I
broadcast
just
daily
dropped
every
in,
time?
so I wasn't. Yeah.
Stop!
Come on, shitbag!
Come on. You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Gonna be dead soon, partner. I want to see you die here. Oh, good Jesus.
You're coming with me.
Come on, Mr. Callahan. I'm relying on you.
Where you gonna run to? I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train. Guess
Just us then, lawman. Come here. We need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that. Come on. Come on. Just don't kill him. You sure?
Savvy son.
Need some gin? Come on.
Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come. Tempting as it might be, do not kill him. Hello? Is everything all?
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight.
Nah.
Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in. Come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. Put him on your horse and let's go. There you go. You are a natural.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray
Tobacco
family.
field.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people.
We move a camp.
My
I got a new
family's been
camp
working
now.
for them
I'll
for
play my
years.
camp.
Sheriff Gray's the one I
We
know
gotta
best,
move
of
camp.
course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it
My horse
has
name.
its charms.
Okay, my horse name.
I'm sure you already know of the
I named my
Braithwaites.
horse JB.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Just bring him here.
Can you believe that?
Hey, fellas.
Like holy.
Okay, this way.
Acting scares me. All right. I'm all. My, what a glorious day.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. No more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretch?
Thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town's trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents. Some said.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Yeah, I seen it down there. What else was it?
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Get a move on, will ya?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
We're fucking icy.
What's some meaning?
Okay, boy.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
What's some meaning? Meaning to hit the follow button. And change the host. Help us.
Coming through.
Okay, go.
Both of the chests is here.
Alright, you get that one, I'll get this one.
Ooh, I got a blue hunt.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still. And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Huh?
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. When you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
How you doing, Midnight Joe?
Yeah, that was
It's just a funny fountain.
Hey,
My bad.
Very funny. Whoa!
I got.
this is the spot. Down to the left there.
I'm going fishing.
Oh, that'd be right there.
I go
I'm
fishing.
moving up. Go on!
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
Passing you.
Ha! Easy. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water. Oh, no.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh, okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. You won't catch much without a rod.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are
Look
good
at my
for
screen.
tiddlers like bluegill. Rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving. I got a bite. Got one. Ah, I should have had that one.
You got something biting, Arthur. Arthur's got a bite. Come on, Arthur. You can't go back empty-handed.
There, hooked him.
You got a bite. Something's nibbling. Ha! Got ya! Shit. Got away. Got a nibble there, Arthur.
Arthur, you have to catch one at least. That's on the hook, Arthur.
That feels like a bite. There we go.
I do it back.
He got away. Lost it.
No, you lost him. Are you just spectating now, Arthur?
It looks like you got a bite, Arthur. Now, reel him in, Arthur.
Wow. Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. There you go. That's a nice one. Yeah, that's a keeper. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Nice, you hooked him.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
Yeah, it's the spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open,
I'm going
wild,
fishing, King.
the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
Yeah.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Oh.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. Last laugh. You're getting the hang of this.
What?
That'll grill up nice.
What? We going. We and meet him over there, but we going to dig it first. Oh my. No. Hell no. Oh no. Yeah, I'm gone, bro. There's too many niggas, bro. They over here. Oh! That was what's one?
You got a bite there, Arthur. Not bad, Arthur.
I don't know why. Oh, they're just got a purple one. I seen him snipe that zombie.
Fish on the line, Arthur.
That looked like a grandma.
Niggas are
What?
messed up. Sniping skills on. Ooh. You just scared the fuck out of me. Bro! Oh, no, you guys can have that. Oh! Besides this purple double barrel?
Huh?
Y'all better get from over there.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Huh? Number 1. Yeah.
Cheetah.
Yeah. Huh? If it is.
Bear, you know that can't. No, it can't.
It can.
You said if you long shot him?
Yeah, but I got long shot. They took like 30 of my health. Yeah, one shot. She's 40. You got me fucked up. Who are you smoking? Daddy, just call me. Pussy.
You about to get murdered.
Exactly how I died. Howdy.
They gonna find you too. You better keep going. You just looking. Better
You
fly
better
He got the better of you, I'm afraid. He's gone, Arthur. Try again.
No, you lost him.
You round
Are you bored already, Arthur?
You round This nigga did not even buy no drugs.
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
The big one.
Is that why
What?
Yo,
Yo, King, look at this.
Better mind the business.
I need him.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that girl to give me some. She says, wait till...
You wanna?
Till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burnt and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, there is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, round, round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men who do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
You was already better. Hi, ready up. Yo. Ready up.
All right. I think we're gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
You know, I think I've heard enough of your... Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
What's up, Muffin?
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Hit the follow
Herr
button.
Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rhodes. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Oh, okay.
What a pair of feckless bastards.
Crazy. I'm back in
I'm hungry too. I haven't eaten in 3 days. I thought to myself, I'll rob this pair of bastards. So I followed them out of the bar. It was a dark night. I followed them down this alleyway. They pulled out me gun to threaten him with imminent death. He just stood there laughing at me. Mr. Roberts. I felt like a 6-year-old. Hello. Go ahead, they says. Shoot us. So I did. Bang, bang, bang! Nothing. The bastards had spotted me at the bar and taken the bullets out of me gun. So I stood there laughing and crying. And rather than kill me, they took me and got me some food. And that, of course, was that.
This gonna stay.
Alright. My turn to take guard.
Alright. Ooh, I got it.
How you doing?
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you could be missing a hand.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
No, I got
My husband and we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Ad are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, Princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
I'm getting shot at.
So what's the holdup here?
Bro, where you at?
You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweat half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, Princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Doesn't start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do. Yep.
Hey,
I think you're going the wrong way. Hey, get back on the road.
Why are you doing that?
the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. No guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Nothing.
What do you mean, no?
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right.
Yo, he got...
Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
There's a medkit.
My sister's newborn had more strength than you, and he came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
Not like that.
Some big tycoon bought up some more land. Rich keep getting richer.
That's the way it is. I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know. So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I owned got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
No.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal. And no, nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Just don't kill the camp cook.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks... What's up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go!
Shit! Let's get the hell out of here. Go! Blow her tiny brains out.
You could try shooting at him.
Get back here! What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us. I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish. You okay there, Sadie?
I got one. I got it, Draco. Where'd they got Draco?
See? Not many still standing now. Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward! I think we're good here, Arthur. Nice shooting. All right, I'll drive us back.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
You showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
Careful! So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind follows.
Not a chance.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd
What's
like
up,
to
monkey?
say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself
Monkey
out
baby.
Yes, we,
That's all right.
Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
there. Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler,
the
if you
fire
will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur.
Hey.
You've already done me a big
You
favor.
got it there, Monkey?
Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
Make sure hold the channel.
Arthur?
You busy, Arthur?
All of you, listen to me. This camp doesn't run on air. Do some work.
So, what do you think
What do you mean?
about those two families? The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around. See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so. I'll see what I can find out.
How you doing? You like this game, Monkey?
You okay, Sadie?
Hi, Hosea.
Mr. Morgan, I feel I made a bit of a fool of myself again.
We've all done it.
And you saved my life again.
Well, maybe one day you'll save mine. Or my soul. Yeah, I'd like that.
Don't make fun of me.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, it wasn't a complete waste of time. I stole this from one of those awful men. You should have it.
He really. That's. Now it's different if you
Okay.
Thank you. But You were blind drunk.
I was drunk, but I never forget my manners. Be well, Mr. Morgan.
Stand over here, bro.
Evening, Arthur.
Uncle?
Reverend.
Evening. On this beautiful night,
Don't die.
will you dance with me, Miss Mary Beth?
No, I will not.
I ain't
Jerk. I got 2 left feet.
I'm not a monster, miss.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, no, of course you're not. Oh, Arthur. I know what you're thinking.
I ain't thinking much.
Drunken idiot, that's what you're thinking.
I got bigger problems to worry about.
Have you, Arthur? Have you? That's nice. Good for you. Good for you.
But Karen, don't do this to yourself.
Bro,
Please. You got a choice.
Sure. I got a choice. That's nice.
Here, green shoddy.
6'9".
Bro. This kid is
When I was frisky, over some booze and whiskey.
Bro, I tried to...
slam. He tripping. Why would you
Hi there, Arthur. Well, that's enough for one day. Time for bed.
I'm resolved to try it.
He really
I'll stick to a moderate diet. I'll drink, but I'll deny it. And shun the alehouse door.
You know,
Johnny
he brought.
All well?
Not too bad.
Glad to hear it.
Pretty boy, Fredo. Pretty boy, Fredo got 2 black cars. He got a Jaguar. Camaro. Interesting. Yo, yeah. What if the game glitched and said it was only 5 people left? I don't know. Would you try to win?
I would...
Oh no, you tripping, bro. If the storm closed, then you can't. Oh, land up here, land up here.
Bitch. Bitch.
Oh my goodness.
Fuck!
Oh, hey, Arthur.
All right, it's my turn for guard duty.
What the hell?
Morning.
I never liked Catholics, Matthews, but maybe they're right. I need to confess.
That's a business I know nothing about, Reverend. That's between you and God.
Sometimes I feel as if he would have killed me years ago.
That's a feeling I can relate to.
Nah.
I
He's
fucked
in
the shit out of
jail. Well, yeah, she can just jump. Yeah, shit. That's because she can't walk fast. Well, she don't walk fast. Whoa. You watch? That's gay. It's a blue. Yo,
Gotcha.
I'm blaming you if I get caught, right? I'm not sure. Oh, I got a blue car. You want this other blue car? Okay, no,
A lot of folk like you.
What
you mean, folk like me? Oh,
Boogie
you know,
Bomb, bitch. Man, bitch.
cowards.
Alright, I'm tired of kicking out, yo. Oh, bro. Yeah, I need to get the hell out of this house. Out of this house. I'm not trying to get that. Ooh. Hey, his
Oh my
god. Dang it.
Fucking.
Morning, Arthur.
Hey, Karen.
He's back. Shit, I missed. I'm saying the transfer if a nigga come up in this shit. They had for death, they run up in this. Oh, yeah, well. Yo, all that loot down here, I need to get it. I need to get that loot. I wanna bait somebody. No.
So, Arthur, is it true about the bad luck?
What bad luck?
I just broke my pocket mirror, and I remember me old ma saying that a broken mirror means 7 years bad luck.
7 years? We won't see 7 years out. Don't be ridiculous. But if I find a mirror on my adventures, I'll bring it back for you.
Thank you, Arthur.
Bruh.
All right, boy.
I don't want them to see where I'm at though. Oh, they starting to run again. They said push me.
Yeah.
Listen to this motherfucker.
Yep.
Ooh, bro, I could have sniped him, yes. Oh my.
Here we go. You're as useless as a foregone flood. I'm done listening to your bullcrap. All day, every day.
I got it.
I'm gonna knock you upside your head.
Back to work or I'll blood repair you.
After all them nights. This ain't how it looks.
RPG and a fucking grenade.
I can't believe that worked.
Yeah, well,
I ain't even know you was in here though.
we don't got time to celebrate. Come on.
So, what's your plan anyway?
You best give us some room, partner.
Hell of a business.
Plan not to get caught. Now, hey, come on. I ain't done nothing to you.
This dude.
Calm down. Everyone gets what's coming, don't they?
28. I'm gonna have to go with this. For a year. You heard it. Bruh. I had no You're a slut for real. Oh man, goddamn. It's some funny shit, bro. Jump up there and oh, I'm best back.
Comfortable enough for you?
He launched so
Okay, boy. Let's go.
Holy hell! What the hell?
wow.
We need to
Fucking bitch. He must have.
Oh, damn!
What in God's name?
Lord almighty right there. Get the hell away from me now.
Great Scott.
What in tarnation?
Oh,
Oh my God!
it ain't
What the hell?
no help.
Oh, please, no!
As long as nobody. You still sexy?
Yeah.
Alright, I got you.
I don't want no one tied up nowhere near my shop.
Come on, get
Don't worry yourself about that.
What the hell?
Why?
God in heaven!
Damn it to all hell!
What's that? Help me!
damn you to hell!
Cocksucker!
No, get away from me!
Leave off. Oh. Oh,
What the hell?
man.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot.
I'm scared.
Oh. Isn't it?
No. What? That's what we get. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
I'm ready to just like skip today, but I don't even want to see that much. Honestly, I'm really mixed.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being... Oh, these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yeah. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon? Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on. Keep your eyes open.
These damn flies. I swear they got me for.
You could try
No.
once in a while.
This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay, we should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up and take this operation down for good. Come on. See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
I won't handle this.
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, Me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the right.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea. Hush!
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out. We have this side under control. Go join your colleagues, deputy.
Hey! We got an intruder!
We'll take the right.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea. Hush!
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out in time.
Got it.
We have this side under control. Go join your colleagues, deputy.
Oh, hell. Hey! We got an intruder!
Sit down.
We'll take the right.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea. Hush!
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out this time.
Got it.
I thought you were going the other way.
Go down.
Hey! We got an intruder!
Oh no.
Add him to the pile, Arthur.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about these.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well... years ago, they was the finest family around. 1,000 acres or more, 300 slaves, and, well, into their way of living.
Reckon 1 or 2 sticks should do. I'll deal with the other stills.
As you were.
Shut up.
Please tell me you're almost done, Arthur.
Sure. Just a second.
That's I want.
Arthur, we got some trouble here.
For one. They not trained to do.
Come on. Brace 'em.
I just
Now we're too damn close. Christ. Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Come on, Arthur. I'd rather not be here when their friends notice the shine's gone.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. But my cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life
Move it!
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back? Easy now.
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that. I sure hope you ride faster than that when the law's on your tail. Final stretch. No doubt. Work, boy. It's sad to think back to you in your prime.
I am sorry, son.
Well, spare the gloating, Dutch.
Oh, I'm not a gloater. Why would I laugh at the fact that you haven't learned, after all these years, to ride a horse very well? That is a source of great sorrow to me.
Very funny.
I had fun with you today. Be well. Here? Well, I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Yeah, break that wall. On my face, yeah. Come get these two shit.
He was at some tower with me.
What's your problem? We can't support a drone.
There he is. The man who saved my hide not once, but twice.
What you want, Micah?
Nothing. Just saying thank you, brother. I can call you brother, can't I?
I think I like you even less when you're friendly.
You're the first person ever told me that.
I'm dead. Here.
Why are you dressed as the sheriff?
You saw those fish Hosea dropped off?
I did. Looks like a successful trip.
It didn't start off so good.
Run, get those.
You break that out.
Someone.
Can I tell you something?
Always.
I'm frightened, Hosea. Real frightened.
Of what?
So, how are you liking life as a lawman?
What are we doing, Dutch?
Well, I think they call it hiding in plain sight.
Oh, is that what they call it? Because I got another word for it.
I am sure that you have, but the way I see it, we stick out here either way. Now, we can hide and skulk in the woods. We'll arouse more suspicion than if we act friendly and helpful.
Interesting theory. I wonder how the practical will work out.
We shall see. Faith, Arthur.
Oh yeah, people were saying that they hated how Fortnite added, where you can, you know how you launch yourself now? You can use that thing now, anytime, throughout the game. Yeah, some people didn't like that. You wanna stay over here? Look, well, no, we gotta go, never mind.
Nah, we don't work around here. I'm gonna go hit this fucking purple area.
Snipe that bitch ass, bum ass motherfucker. We gotta
Nigga,
go.
we need to go.
I know. Why you running that way?
Because I'm
Yeah.
stupid! Out of the way! King.
Yeah, but
Done.
bruh. How's your luck? Could be better.
Barman always has.
Look out!
What?
Partner? Ho!
No, I'm. Go, go, go. No!
Line up, Rhodes. Get your paper.
Dang if I can't get rid of all the grain flies. They come back every year.
Oh, yeah.
Flew out of the darn way!
Ooh.
I got the key.
For what?
Hello, sir.
Get lost.
Hey, 37 days.
Howdy. Mister?
So it.
Move your ass!
See, it's like,
Oh, come on.
yeah. I'm gonna.
Don't look quite right.
Actually, fair.
I ain't never gonna get the hang of this.
Gwen Hughes? Start picking out a box for yourself. If you don't got that money, you owe Leopold Strauss.
I don't.
No.
I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But, come with me to the churchyard. And stay close. Hmm?
All right.
Oh, this ain't right. I mean, I'll get you your money, but, well, you'll see.
What ain't right is all the money you can't pay back.
I guess you're correct, but, it ain't exactly right, what we're doing.
You ain't the first to put his hand in the collection box, and you won't be the last. Rest a little easier knowing church has been taking more than they need off poor folks since time began.
Well, like I said, well, the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
Okay. You head on in the church, I'll keep watch.
Well, it ain't in there. It's under here. I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole.
Jesus!
Well, she got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need. Oh, damn it. There's a bunch of people here. Oh, I got it. Look, you clear them off, and I'll wait right around here. But don't hurt nobody.
Don't be shy, ain't no one around.
Just my auntie?
Your auntie's long past.
You two might want to find somewhere a little more private.
We was fine until you got here, mister. Good day now.
Get out of here, kids. Move!
Come on. I knew we shouldn't have been here.
You missed your chance, boy!
You need to get rid of them all.
Ma'am, would you mind clearing out of here for some maintenance work?
Oh, gladly. It's about time this place got cleaned up.
It's all clear.
All right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this exhumation.
Hello there, sir.
Sorry. Church grounds are closed.
Okay. It's, good of you to be doing it out of hours, I guess. I'll come back in the morning.
Sure would. Uh-huh. Yep.
Hey, look, we're closed for some, excavation work. Would you mind?
No, I ain't gonna mind you at all. You carry on with your business, we'll carry on with ours. This fella. Oh,
damn choir boy.
Get the hell out of this churchyard. Or you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher.
You hear this fella?
I heard him all right.
We're gonna lick you, bastard!
That's it.
I'm gonna beat you!
Boy! Go! Quick as you can. Shit. I hope this hole's dug. Now, add insult to injury.
All right, well, here's your payment. Oh, forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
What you find?
Well, she had a brooch here. Looks like diamonds.
Well, this'll do. Now get out of here before someone sees you.
Can't believe it's come to this.
All right, well, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Tell you boys about the time I was lost in the Congo and became a living god for a few days? Seriously, it's a good one, and it's true, entirely true.
Hey, Arthur. Can I have a quick word?
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
About the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so. But you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Hey, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine. I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed.
This way. Bunch of smart Alex.
Here.
How do you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
While you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Okay, hold up here.
We should cover our faces.
They'll be passing through... Crossroads up ahead. Wind. Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. I should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
So. I'm gonna have to. Chapter right there.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork. Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. So you know him?
Who doesn't?
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out around the back?
Arthur, help me out here. Check the boxes at the back, Arthur.
Let's see what's inside. Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go! Arthur, let's go! Yeah! Yeah!
Right now! You're getting away!
Ride, fellas! Come on! Stay with us, come on! Well, nice going, Uncle! Most guarded wagon in goddamn history! How was I to know? Get back here! Come on, Arthur! Shoot those bastards! Line us up, boys! Get rid of these sons of bitches! Come on! Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Where the hell are we going? Getting out of here! What kind of dumb questions? Dig in, boys! Come on! Come on! We need to lose them! Y'all made a big mistake! Quick! Get off the trail! Into the woods! Let's shake him and get back to camp!
No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men to camp.
All right.
You got more than that.
Whoa! Let's hide in here.
Quick! Get out of here!
Yep. Get out of here. Go on. I'll see you later. All right. Let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest. All right. Let's try and get out of here.
Hey, shit!
Absolutely. Shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light over by the house.
Damn. All right, now let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Go ahead. Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me.
Better not be.
All right. Coop forth. Yeah. Lo, go check out the barn. Sir.
I'll do with that. I'll do.
Yeah.
The place looks deserted enough.
Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
The place looks empty to me. The old guy up there is full of crap.
God damn it, Arthur! What was that? Let's fly on them, boys.
I've got this, Uncle.
Just wake up. More on the right here. Ah! Look out for you!
Out of the way, Bill.
This fella really don't like getting raw.
Let's just hope we run out of bullets. That's how you want to do it?
What happened? I kicked. Oh, Arthur!
They were seconds from finding us anyway.
God damn it! They're piling in this way now.
Out of the way, Uncle.
There's a goddamn horde of them on the left here.
Ain't you glad now I insisted you come along?
Oh, this is it. I'm officially retired. Throw me a callow green before you get
More on this side. Shit! Fire! They're coming in from the front.
Pull the trigger, will ya?
Where are they all coming from? Looks like Mr. Cornwall's gone up to security. If we don't get out of here soon, we're charcoal.
Yeah, this whole place is catching.
Come on, old man! Come on, Arthur! Let's head to the woods!
Into the tree! Come on!
Where are we going, Bill?
We'll try to lose it in the woods.
Let's split up a bit. Try to confuse them. Arthur, with me.
Anything John Williamson, you're on your own.
Oh, shut the hell up.
Quick, behind these rocks.
They're coming this way. Perfect. We need to do this quietly. You take the left and I'll take the right, okay?
Your right or my right?
anything?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Any requests for the Undertaker?
Uh-oh. Sounds like they got some trouble over there. We better go give them a hand.
You're done.
Yeah. I'm gonna tap the door. Yeah. Look at my friends.
We all still alive?
Yeah,
just about. Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an honest
Hey,
mistake.
leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run, quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move. Yep.
always did fancy yourself as a lawman.
I made a fool of myself again. And one of you saved me. It could have been any one of you. Well, almost any one of you. I'm a cautionary tale. I know that. The morphine, the whiskey. It's pretty pathetic, really. I don't pity myself. I hate myself, good and proper, but I don't pity myself. Maybe I do. I don't really know anymore. I had a family once.
Howdy do, Arthur.
Sometimes.
Hello, Arthur.
Sometimes I wish back when I saved Coach. Rather than saving me back, he done the proper thing and put a bullet in my head.
Hello, Arthur.
Arthur, don't forget, I'm more than happy to craft you something if you bring me the right materials.
Thank you, Mr. Pearson.
Morning, Arthur. Here, boy. Here, boy. Whose dog is this? Whose dog?
Well. Where did he come from?
I don't know. He just wandered in. Hi, my friend. Hi.
Well, then he's ours, I guess. For now.
Aww. That's so great. Hey, boy. Hey, boy. What should we call him?
Well, he's a wanderer. He probably did something bad. Kane. His name is Kane.
Okay. Hey, Kane. Well, what did Kane do?
A real bad thing. So he never stopped wandering.
Good morning, Arthur.
You're gonna have to look after him.
I will.
Make sure you don't get it into the food. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Uh-huh.
Arthur!
Yes, kid.
You got a lot on?
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealing, sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
Just a bunch of crazy stuff?
Exactly.
Wow.
You can't be a
Taking a
policeman
look
in
at
story
least,
mode.
isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bear, deep in the woods.
Okay.
You be like a policeman the whole story mode, right?
No, not the whole.
All right then, let's go rob some fools.
Just a lot.
I mean,
Come on, boy.
Come on, it's this way. On me.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
If you need
Yeah.
I got,
Okay.
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
No. Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler?
Yeah. And Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrifying. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them that I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, yeah.
You wouldn't notice.
Huh?
Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this.
Yeah, every day.
But most of it is a glance or a
Yeah,
word.
I get donation.
And after that, a visit in the night.
Out west?
Oh, yeah.
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Right? Decent folks.
Yeah,
Some
look at my
places
stream.
down here,
Take my stream
they
out.
judge different.
Well, now, guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining, and their guns still shoot. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of
Almost.
these bastards for all they got.
Okay, then.
Plus, it beats being lynched
I
back in
get
Blackwater
donation.
with all of you by my side.
I guess it
You
does.
give me donation. Yeah. You see my overlay? Yeah, I just signed up. I just signed up pro membership. I just signed up pro membership on Mister. Oh, they're called $5.99. No, they're called $7.99.
Feels like we're
$7.99.
close. It's a rundown old plantation house down in the bayou
Mister,
somewhere.
follow me. Take the
Let's
to
take
follow
it
me.
slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, you're gonna want to strategize a little before getting shot at.
Hey,
Of course.
I think we see your name
They
pop
said
up.
find the old battlefield. Keep on going.
Oh yeah. You see your name pop up? I follow you. Look, go to this link right here. You see the link?
Well,
Yeah, they're probably self. They're
we got
automatic.
some wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Now where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
See that church up
Nico
ahead?
Nicoputo.
They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, need to set pull memo. Or some pull
Look at this
memo
view.
and then
Imagine getting
customer
caught up in a fight like this.
light stream.
Yeah, I don't care
And
to.
the pull memo is $7.99. And they're easy too.
Hold those reins in. Let's just
Yeah.
take a look around the place.
Huh? No,
I
they're
hear you.
from Microsoft.
It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure.
Yeah.
Let's have us a nosy.
I think you had to do it.
Hear that?
You know, buy for
Someone's
membership.
on the track.
How much?
$7.99. That's cheap. No, $7.99.
The wagon.
Yeah, that's
Let's
cheap.
see where he's going. You're on me
Yeah.
now.
Right behind you.
Let's
Yeah.
keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Are we following this guy or what?
Let me see.
Where would I go to? I'm like,
Go to.
I have 8 followers. So,
Oh, go to more. Go to more.
to more
Yeah.
on my account.
Yeah. I think we say GoPro. It costs $7.99.
See it.
Go to your computer.
Okay, I'm on my computer.
You see, go on Google. Put login MISER. Login Mister. Login. Put login.
.com.
Yeah.
Mr. MISAR.
Yeah. Mixer. Nah.
Hear that? One's on the track.
No,
Easy there.
put
Look
login
there. Go
mistake.
whack.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Yeah.
Let's keep our distance.
I go on Google.
Just two fellers out on the road.
Hey, that look like dynamite in the back there? Ain't he gonna ask questions if we get any...
Okay, I'm on Mixer.
You see, go to more. You see team and more.
On my profile?
Yeah, you see more.
Hear that? Someone's on the...
Go to more. M-O-R. You see more?
Look there. Go whack it.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's
You see
keep
more,
our
right?
distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Hey,
No, go
that look
to
like dynamite in the back there?
Hold up. You go to more. You on Google, right? Put login Mixer.
No, I'm not on Google. Oh, you want me to look up Mixer on Google?
Yeah, I did that mine.
It looks like we're
Then
on to
put
something.
login.
And don't we want to stay a little closer to him? I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might be.
Yeah, I'm on Mixer.
Keep it steady.
You see
Hey,
you click
big
on it.
plantation house. Must be Shady Bear. I reckon we can leave our mounts up there, off the trail.
Good enough to me.
Come on.
Oh yeah. Oh wait. No, not that one.
Make sure you bring
You're
your
on
sharpshooter.
Mixer, right?
I'll take the other side. You get in cover there.
And then ready go to more. You see more?
Yeah, about Mixer.
You see?
The GoPro, I see GoPro.
Yeah, go on GoPro.
You see anything through your scope?
Just a moment.
When you've had a look, tell me what to do.
Down by the road. We do well to draw them into one spot if we're gonna make a pass at this. What else?
PayPal or debit card? Any one.
Hey, we came all this way, so can
You
you
go to back to your account, go to your profile, and go to you click the profile, go main channel,
You ain't seen anything worth shooting or stealing? Can you look again for me?
you go to you want the main channel,
I know dynamite crates when I see them.
go to all the way down,
right?
Oh, we
you
got
see
something.
broadcast,
We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly?
broadcast,
These folks?
Just draw them into one
Yeah.
spot. Then I'll start shooting.
and then we
Might be
see
the dumbest
into a
idea
live
I've ever
stream.
heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance. You gonna make a call?
gonna hit him head on. You save your play acting for Jose and the girls.
Hey, Trini, shut up. Do that.
As soon as you shoot, I'll go.
Yeah, we put the entering Lightstream Studio.
Waiting on you.
Not that one. That's Trini. That.
Hey! You all being robbed!
I think you need something up closer. Yeah, like yeah.
Still alive, kid?
You need something up close. You need something up closer.
Push up on him!
You see my thing yet? You see my payments, right? You payments? Yeah. Don't know but the money.
Any men in the area would have heard that. They might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
These fellas deal in arms. There might be guns in these wagons.
Hey, this could be promising. Here. Come on. This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Get this back to camp. Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, easy. Hey, take it easy. We need to get these back.
Right? Coming our way. Keep it together here.
Hey! Stop! What's a black feller doing coming out of Shady Belle? In one of our wagons? What you fellers doing, huh?
We was doing some business with your brothers back there.
You don't look like any kind of folk we deal with.
Damn it! Taking your rifles is what we're doing, boy!
Boy?
Get down! Let's go!
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Boy, oh boy.
You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Yeah, so do I. Guess no better judgment. Just, you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But
nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts. We know what you do for this gang. Notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
Okay, then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur. Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Arthur, Lee, coming back.
These are fine rifles.
Right?
I'm gonna keep one, just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
to me. I ain't got ideas above my station. I just ain't doing that no more. We all of us have to sing for our supper, miss. Sure, and singing's fine, but I'm done with that. And if you want me to leave, then that's fine, too. Well, I suppose I can discuss the matter with Dutch. Do whatever you goddamn please. Her station. We don't know her station. Horrendous old hag. How dare she?
I think I'll call it a day.
Oh, Sheriff Arthur, everybody.
Good evening.
Let's go, boy.
So, you're back.
Yes, I'm back.
I
You know,
heard they
we ain't
wanted to
supposed to
hang
have
you.
Okay,
horses in
take it
town.
easy.
They wanted to, but Arthur did me right.
Of course. Did they ask anything about us?
No, it was just
Idiot.
local problem. Fella I used to know.
Okay. Well, would you please try to keep... Mr. Morgan! Morgan!
Reverend,
Stand, boss. And I'm sorry for being...
I don't need this
It
right
was an
now.
old thing, and my emotions got the better of me.
You okay, Uncle?
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some sniffing around, see if I can drum up some leads.
Well,
You
do it
boys are my
quietly.
family.